up, my fellow gamers? In today's video, we got our best beginner's guide for the soft launch of Darker and Darker Mobile. This game is currently only available in the United States and Canada. They have not announced a global launch date yet, so if you're not in one of these two countries, you can still use a VPN to get in. But this game is a lot of fun. We got some coupon codes to go over. We're also going to jump into a dungeon run later on and do some gameplay. This is going to be a little bit of a longer video because there is a lot going on. Now, when you first start off, you get to choose whatever class you want to pick, and you can have multiple classes throughout your one account. So don't stress too much early on about which class to choose. There is a bunch to choose from. You have your fighter, your cleric, your ranger, rogue, barbarian, and then finally the wizard. Now, you can't choose the wizard until you can see at the bottom you get account level 8. So you're going to be making multiple characters on your main account. And the other thing is you're going to be finding different items when you're doing your dungeon runs, and those items are going to be specific for certain classes. Make sure you keep them because you could use those items when you have your other character classes. You can switch between the classes freely. Currently, I only have a ranger class. This was the first one that I chose, but I'm gonna have to make some more and we'll do gameplay of all the different classes. Pick whatever one you kind of like, whatever one you're interested in, because you can make multiples of them. So let's go ahead, let's enter the lobby and jump into this. Let's go over our coupon codes next. So right now there's 2 codes that I know of. They've been posting codes on Twitter, aka X. So the Twitter one is first come first serve, so 1,000 players per day. So make sure you're following their Twitter so you can take advantage of that. This next code though will definitely work. They do have very fast expiration dates though. This Discord one is good until February 9th. So if you're watching this after February 9th, this code will not work, but this one is going to be all capital letters. All right, and it's sent to our mailbox. So let's head on over, see what we got. We got our promo code over here. We're gonna read, we got 1,000 gold. Do the tutorial in game because you're gonna get some free rewards, and the game teaches you the basic mechanics. I'm not gonna go over the basic mechanics because literally there is a built-in tutorial that teaches you everything you need to know, so make sure you follow that. The thing that I wanna go over is our collections. You're gonna find a bunch of different gear when you're doing your dungeon runs, and I suggest you go ahead and immediately start putting it into your collection, even if it is for other classes. So right now I'm focusing strictly on my ranger class, and I've been getting gear and stuff for other classes. What I'm doing is I'm going ahead and I'm taking everything, and then I'm just using it all in my collections. When you go ahead and you're looting like a dead skeleton or a dead enemy, it's gonna have items and it's gonna have like an X, meaning like basically you can't use it for your specific class. Take it anyway, and you can use it in the collections for all of these different bonus upgrades. So now if we head on over to our skills, I got a few skills going on right now. As you level up, you'll get access to more skills and you can kind of customize your build. I'll do some build videos in the future, but right now, this is what I have so far. I'm not a super duper high level for my ranger, but this is what I'm working with. My active skills, we got shocking power, so we can go ahead and we can knock back the enemies. It's not quite a stun, but you know, you get like a knockback effect. And then the other one I got is the hunting trap, which I just unlocked. This lets us go ahead and put traps down. If an enemy walks over the trap, they take damage, but they're also basically stunned for 4 seconds. This is really, really good for PvP to catch other live players off guard. For our passive, we got sharpshooter, which is gonna increase our headshot damage by 10%. And then I also have crippling shot, which means we're gonna increase the damage to the target's legs and decrease the target's move speed, which I think is really good. So that means that, you know, if you get into a PvP battle and the enemy's trying to run away, just shoot their legs and they won't be able to get away. Let's actually go ahead and let's jump into a dungeon. So I did recently just unlock the hard dungeons. You also have the party dungeons as well. I have not done a party dungeon yet, but I highly recommend you get in an active guild and do this with other live players. You can hire mercenaries to do the party dungeons, but you're gonna get absolutely destroyed by other live players. So you really wanna look for live players to team up with. Now what I like to do is I like to keep one of those lockpicks on me at all times. These lockpicks are used to open up special treasure chests that you may find in the dungeon. I haven't come across any yet. I don't know what specific dungeons they're in, but I want to have one just in case we do stumble across one. We can see right now we're in the lobby. We got 6 other players, so it's 6 people in a lobby at once. So we got a bunch of other live players. We're starting off. Wow, we got a treasure chest already. For the settings, I recommend going ahead and putting... See, I'm going to take that anyway, just in case we could sell it or whatever. But I recommend the auto open feature or the auto search feature because it just makes it easier. All right, let's hit this guy. Now, see, we did a lot of damage, but like we only got 1 arrow, right? That's the only bad thing. So we got this auto search. We'll take those pants. See what else we got. We'll take... All right, we got some more pants. I didn't even check. All right, so we got 2 extraction areas and then those 2 ones right here. See this number 1 icon? That is where we need to go. Those are our objectives that we need to kind of complete for our quests. So we got a bit of a ways to go. We're right here, so let's actually go to that first one. It's gonna be right around this corner. I got this sword right here too. The controls are okay. I honestly wish we could use a like controller. Like it needs full controller support. Wow, there's a lot of goblins over here. Oh, we got some wood planks. Oh, we got a lot of loot over here. I just really wish, you know, we had controller support because it's kind of tough. You know, I'm just not a fan of the touch screens. This guy usually runs away when you hit him. This guy's a loot goblin right there. Like, he's got some really good loot. Honestly, sometimes I feel like the bow is just like, where did he go? Oh, there he is. I really want to get this guy because he's got really good loot. He's got like some really good gold coins. All right. But I don't know, man. I feel like these controls just could be better. I'm not a fan of them. I'm just never a fan of touch screen controls like this. We just got a whole bunch of gold right there. We got the spider we got to deal with. It's pretty easy to dodge the enemies. They all have like specific, let me put some bandages on. They all have some specific attack patterns. So it's pretty easy to like see how their attacks are going to be. Got some good loot there. The other thing is you fill up really, really fast with your bag, like the items you can hold. You do got to be kind of careful about that. Let's go back up because I'm trying to complete these objectives. Let's go up here. Like, as long as you keep kind of moving side to side, you'll be okay. I got to deal with this guy. He's shooting us with these arrows. All right, let me loot this. Loot this. We're getting shot from behind. Oh my gosh. Oh man, it takes a long time. We gotta get rid of this guy first. All right, now let's go ahead. Gather this stuff up. Man, I hate this. Looking down, it's hurting my neck, man. Need a better layout for this. All right, there we go. We got one more we gotta gather. Let's head on over to an extraction next. Because I think we got what we needed. So we're gonna head on over to extract. We're gonna go this way. And then right to that blue is where we want to go. Let's see, we got some treasure chests over here. Let's see what we got in here. Anything? Nothing. We're getting smacked by this goblin guy. Open this one up. Oh! We gotta get rid of something. We got something really good. Let me get rid of these boots. So I can take that. Oh, we got a big treasure chest right there. Actually want to loot that before we leave. I want to get that. See, these controls, man. These controls are tough for me to work with. We got this flying beast right here. All right, what is this? Oh, it's locked. See? Used our lock. Oh. Oh, what is that? Hold on, we gotta drop something. We gotta drop something. What do we drop? What do we drop? Get rid of these pants. I want that. We got a spell book. So yeah, that worked out. We needed that lockpick, and look, it came in handy. See, that's why I said always keep a lockpick with you, because you never know when you could find one of those treasure chests that needs one. Open this one, and then we're gonna get out of here. Wow, we waited too long. All right, we gotta wait another 1 minute, which is fine. We waited too long, and the extraction expired, so we'll just wait until it refreshes. So if you take too long to loot, you can see that circle encloses, and pretty much if you take too long, you're gonna get instantly destroyed. It's like the closing circle. This is like a dark fantasy dungeon version of like PUBG, or any kind of, like, you know, one of those battle royale extraction games. All right, so here we go. Now we can activate this. We're basically going into the dungeon, getting loot, and then trying to get the hell out of there. All right, so there we go. I think that was a pretty good run. We didn't see any other live players. Let's see. We can spectate. Oh, this guy's still going. We can still see. Oh, that's the only guy. There's only one other live player. See what you know, this is pretty cool. You can spectate to other people after you extract, see what they're doing, maybe get some hints, some tips, some tricks maybe. The Dark Swarm will sweep everything away. He's done. Yeah, he's losing health. He's done. All right, so let's leave this game. We got a lot of good loot there. We got some really good gold. I prepared. Oh, we become a skilled adventurer. We got some free stuff. Now, see, what I do is I come over to the collection, add everything, add it all. Boom. Trying to complete this collection so I can get these bonuses. This stuff is for cleric or wizard. We got this for the barbarian. So, like, you can see we can use that for when we create some other classes. But that's pretty much it. It's pretty straightforward. You're just kind of doing the same thing over and over again. You're going into the dungeons, you're looting, and then you're trying to get out, complete those objectives. If you do get destroyed by another live player, you will lose whatever you have on you. So like your bag, whatever's in your bag, you can lose that stuff. So you do got to be careful about that. I would say the main fun of this game is the party dungeons. The solo dungeons are like okay. I think they're good for new players to kind of, you know, go in and get some gear. But the real fun is the Forgotten Castle, where you're partying up. Try to party up with other live players, not just the mercenaries, the computer-generated AI. And, like, you know, having fun with other people. I think that's where this game really, really shines. I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the video. Stay happy, stay safe. I'll see y'all later. Peace.